Hi everyone, welcome to my day 7 of my 12 days of candy challenge. And today I'm going to focus on making some small hearts. Now in the past I've made a lot of bigger hearts with the right angle weave, and I didn't want to do something like that because I've already done it. And so for this challenge I'm going to try to make some smaller hearts. And the first piece that I'm going to make is something that inspired me online. It's a small heart that Ginger Candy made, and I think she posted a tutorial on it. So I was looking at the picture, and I thought it was so cute. It's such a small, simple heart. It's adorable, and I'm going to do something very similar to that. And then I'm gonna go from there and see what I could come up with. So thank you, Ginger, for that post, because that really inspired me. Okay, so I have some fishing line here. I think it's like 2 feet, which is way too long. But that's what I have. Actually, do I have a shorter piece? 2 feet is way too long. Nope, they're all long. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to start off with 8 beads. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, so yeah, this string is way too long. That's okay. I'm going to tie this off, and then I'm going to tie it again. If you're using like stretchy string, make sure it's really tight, because you want the beads to hold their shape. Okay, so I tied 8 beads onto the string, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these beads into a diamond shape here. There we go. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, so you notice that the beads are loose. I'm going to pull them tight, because that's the thing with fishing line. Even if you knot it, double knot it, it always comes loose. So this is nice and tight. See, no wiggle room. And I'm going to take one of these strings and I'm going to pull it through that top bead here. And right now the knot is kind of sitting in that corner, so I'm going to pull this knot into that bead. So right now the knot is sitting inside the bead, and I'm going to pull this tight again. Okay, so this is going to be like the main part of the heart. And on one of the strings I'm going to add 5 beads. Okay, and I'm going to pull it down through this corner bead right here. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to take the other side and I'm going to add 5 beads. I think in Ginger Candy's tutorial she uses 4 beads instead of 5, which makes it like a really small, cute little heart. But I wanted mine a little bit larger, a little bit wider, and so I'm adding 5. So my 2 beads are coming out of, sorry, my strings are coming out of these 2 beads, this corner and this corner. So I'm going to string this up through here. Okay, so I want my ends to meet so I could tie it. And I'll come up here. I'll tie the string. Cool. There it is. I'm going to shape it. So notice that this side looks curved and this side looks pointy, right? One side looks more curved, one side looks more pointy. And that's up to you to decide how you want your heart to look, because you could kind of pop and shape these beads however you want. So I like it. I think that's really cute. So I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to pull again. I'm going to pull tight. And I'm going to add some clear nail polish on that knot right there. This will work with elastic as well if you're not using nail polish. Sorry, not nail polish. If you're not using fishing line. And then lastly, I'm just going to take my string and I'm going to pull it through here. And the reason why I did that, see, if the knot is like right here in the corner, so if I cut it, I'm going to have like these little pokey bits of string coming out. But if I pull it through the bead, it'll hide it a little bit better. And really I should pull it through several beads to hide it better, but okay, so this is the first heart. So I wanted to show you these two hearts, and these both have the same number of beads. This has the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make this bendy part, and this also has 5 to make this bendy part. But this one I pulled sideways a little bit more, and this one I shaped it so that it was more vertical. And so that gives these two hearts a very different shape depending on how I orient the beads. So I just wanted to show you that really quick, because depending on what you do with the beads, it looks different. You notice that this right here is a stronger structured diamond, and this one I flattened out a little bit, so it's not that diamond, but it's smashed, and because it's smashed, it has more of that flatter heart look. So just keep that in mind as you're shaping your hearts.